Hey, everybody, it's me, Bill, your personal librarian. In the outro to the last episode, I promised you a combination of Shakespeare and Star Wars. And here it is William Shakespeare's Star Wars by Ian Dosher. What Dosher has done is taken the first Star Wars trilogy, episodes 4, 5, and 6, and rewritten them as Shakespearean plays, exactly as Shakespeare himself would have written them. He's done this with all three trilogies, but today we're going to look at the first one, the original trilogy. So come on in, take a seat, and let's turn some pages. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. As you can see, we have the Star Wars characters that we all know and love, dressed up as Shakespearean characters. Yoda with the high neck ruffle. And then on the back, we have the bad guys, similarly dressed up. So let's look at the books. First one is Star Wars, as always, and he calls it William Shakespeare's Star Wars, Verily a New Hope. Oh yeah, Shakespeare. And of course, number 2, The Empire Striketh Back, Star Wars Part the 5th. And the last one in the trilogy, The Jedi Doth Return, Star Wars Part the 6th. And then also there's this little poster thing here from the box art. Made up a little poster. And that is all that comes in the box. Let's put this here for now. So talking about the books actually follow every plot point and every storyline of the movies with, as you might expect, a Shakespearean twist on it. We actually get to know more about the characters, particularly R2-D2 and C-3PO. They're probably my favorite characters in the books, actually. Shakespearean plays usually have some sort of character or two that sort of take the view of the audience, sort of help the audience along to help them understand what's happening in the action of the play. The same is true here. Dosher has taken R2-D2 and C-3PO and made them those characters, the audience representatives, into the play. They have little asides where they break the fourth wall and talk directly to the audience. And what I like about the way Dosher has done this is R2-D2 actually speaks Shakespearean English, just like all the other characters do. And you learn a lot about how R2 really feels about C-3PO. I'll just leave it at that. But it's and a lot of the humor comes from their conversation and what R2 has to say to the audience. So these are really, really good things. As I said, they all follow the plotline of the original movies. I haven't read any of the other books. I do want to get them and I do want to read them. This original trilogy is the only one I've read so far, but I've enjoyed it very much. They are written in iambic pentameter, as all Shakespeare is written in that form. And I will have links down in the description about a lot of this stuff. And, when I first saw this book, I read the first one on its own. I found it in the library randomly. I said, "What's this?" And I was hooked. It's like Shakespeare and Star Wars. That's interesting. But in researching this video, and I will post a link to it, I found an article where Shakespearean Star Wars is a very Shakespearean story. And it actually makes a lot of sense. Fathers and sons. You have misidentifying people. Mistaken identity is what I mean. Much like in a lot of Shakespearean comedies. You have good versus evil. You have the hero's story. These are all very Shakespearean ideas. And it's really, really cool that Dozier has done this. He has actually on his website included learning or educational forms to go along with the books, and I will link those also. And I like that too, because this is a good way, if you have a young Star Wars fan, this is a good way to introduce him to very Shakespearean style of writing and very Shakespearean ideas without actually getting into Shakespeare himself or his actual own writings. So the educational guides actually help with that. I've taken a look at them. They're very good, and I will link those in the description also. So overall, Star Wars, or William Shakespeare's Star Wars, is a very, very good read. If you like Star Wars, if you like Shakespeare, regardless of Star Wars, take a look at them. I think you'll really enjoy them. I give them an A+. So that's it for this episode of In the Library. Next time, I'm going to, if you don't mind, indulge myself a little bit, and I'm going to take a look at some early writing of my own. I was going through some old files, and I found something that I wrote back in high school. And so we're going to take a look at that, and I have some ideas for it, which I'm going to need your help with. So that'll be next time on In the Library. In the meantime, please respectfully engage in the comments and the community section on the channel. Please like, share, thumbs up, and of course, ring your notification bell. Until then, thank you for watching, and keep on reading.